Welcome everyone to a brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Rocket League Sideswipe, in which you can get free and unlimited SP. And this modded version works for both Android and iOS devices. And basically each click on the SP adds another additional 1000 SPs to your personal SPs. And this way you can go on to purchase as many SPs as you want, and in other words, have free unlimited SPs, and make your game much more stronger, stealthier, and fun. And look at that. Oh, there you go. Anyways, so the best part about this modded version is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, which means you are freed from the worry of whichever device you're using. Just follow the steps I'll be showing you in the later part of this video, and by doing so, you'll be able to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. And like I just said, the best part about this video is that later in this video I'll be showing you some steps by following which you'll be able to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices, irrespective of whichever device you're using. Watch this video, because even if I'm using an iPhone in this video, the steps are conducted in the exact same way on both Android and iOS devices, except for one part where Android users have to skip a step, for which I'm here to guide you when and where to do so. So as you can see, I have opened the game on my phone, and if I had the normal version of this Rocket League Sideswipe, and I wanted to purchase SPs, I would definitely go to the store and pay real money. But in this case, I just simply click on my SPs, and the moment I click on them, 1000 more SPs are added to my personal SPs. And look at that, 33,643. I made another click, 34,000. Now another click, 35, 36, 37, and so on and so forth. I can just go on to purchase as many SPs as I want to, and the best part is that I'm not paying any single penny in this modded version, which means I can purchase free unlimited SPs and do all the things I was unable to in the normal version due to the lack of SPs. And this is the Rocket League Sideswipe plus the modded version of Rocket League Sideswipe. And look at that, I'm on 39,000. And this way I can just go on to purchase as many SPs as I want. There's no certain limit of how many SPs one can purchase in a certain period of time, or how many SPs can be purchased in a certain period of time. There is no cooling down period, or there's nothing that confines one person from purchasing SPs. It is entirely infinite and unlimited. The more you click, the more you get. And this way you can go on to purchase hundreds of thousands or millions or even billions, if you can make it that far, of SPs. And it all varies with the number of clicks you do. So look at that, I'm on 40,000, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and so on and so forth. It's incredible. So if you have 60 seconds in a minute, you can just click. You can just make one click per second, so you can purchase 60,000 SPs in 1 second. So consider that if you just keep clicking and keep clicking for 1 hour, there are 3,600 seconds. So you would get about 36 million, or I guess 3.6 million SPs, something like that. So it is amazing. Look at this, the Rocket League Sideswipe. What I'll be doing momentarily is that I'll be deleting this game from my phone so that I can go through the downloading process together with you guys, because by the end of this video I'll have this game downloaded again in my phone. So as committed, now let's delete this game from my phone. Let me just hold it and make it go through the trouble. There we go, boom. Now first things first, you have to locate and open the settings of your phone, which is going to be pretty simple and easy. And there we go. Step number one is that you have to go to your battery settings and make sure that the low power mode on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices have been turned off. This is step number one, which is for both Android and iOS devices, in which you have to ensure that your power saving mods are off on either of your Android and iOS devices. So this is step number one again, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Once you've done that, step number two is that you have to go to your general settings above Control Center, go to your background app refresh underneath the iPhone storage, and make sure this is on Wi-Fi and cellular data and on nothing else. This is step number two, which is only for iOS devices, and this was the step I was referring to earlier. This is where Android users have to skip step number two. The rest is exactly the same. Step number three is also pretty simple. You have to go, basically simply close your settings and go to your browser, whichever browser you're using. In my case, it's the Safari. In the search engine bar, type this in carefully and correctly, ogmod.app. Type this in with great care and confirm the link ogmod.app and click search. A list of modded games and apps will be right in front of you this way, which is pretty extensive. The list goes on and on and on. You may find a lot of things that you might want to download the moment you just look at them. And if you're fortunate enough like me to sort of spot the Rocket League Sideswipe that way, there you go. You can find it in, just like it says, modded original version, unlimited SP, works on all Android and iOS devices with a rating of 4.7. Click on it. Click on the download now button to simultaneously start all the processes that involve the downloading of the game. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And in most cases, this process is called the injection process, and it may take up to like a few seconds in most cases. However, in some cases, it may take up to a minute or two, but that varies with your internet connection speed. Other than that, as soon as it finishes, you'll be asked to complete this one last easy step in which you have to install 2 apps from the list given below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, over here I am being offered a list of apps that I can install with their respective instructions, but I'll be installing 2 easiest of all the apps. My first one is going to be Present. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. Now these apps are downloaded from the official store, so they're 100% safe to use. And although they've instructed me to run it for 30 seconds, I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, in this example, you might not notice it because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short. And rightfully so, I have completed my offer number 1, or instruction number 1. I'll move on to my instruction number 2, which is going to be another easy app with another easy instruction, which will be most probably fetch rewards. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side again, and recommend you guys to do the same as well. Now remember, these apps are just downloaded as a formality to complete the injection process, and once you have your contents downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage because these apps are mostly unnecessarily downloaded, just for the sake of the completion. Once you've completed both your offers, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and your RL Sideswipe Plus Plus will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these 2 simple steps underneath the home icon. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool game, modded version, or an app. Until then, enjoy the game and cheers.